It is unusual. This is the third time only this century that a prime minister has actually addressed the nation. He effectively said, look, there is a case where fuel is running low. So Easter's coming up this weekend, 4-day holiday, lots of people on the road. And to really just share the load when it comes to making sure that you're not greedy when you're at the fuel station, so that you're filling up, but not taking more than what you want. And also reminding Australians that while the war is there, it's not an issue that the Australians have brought upon themselves, but it is an issue that we need to be aware of.
And the Australian government has already announced a temporary reduction in the taxes it collects from fuel. Can you explain to our viewers what that means for Australian motorists and when they should see the prices drop?
Yeah, so Australian motorists pay around 56 cents a litre for their fuel to tax. That's been halved by 50% for the next 3 months, and that money means that it will go back into the pockets of Australians. However, it will take about 14 days for that to come through because the government says that's when the oil prices will start to match what it's showing now as today's discount.
And Rhett, we understand that the Australian government has implemented a 4-stage national fuel security plan. Can you tell us what level Australia is at right now and what it really means?
Yeah, so we're at level 2. So there's that 4-stage plan that you mentioned. We started at level 1. We're now in level 2, which is being prepared. Level 3, however, things get more serious, and level 4 is where we don't want to be, where restrictions will be brought in, because that will be when we need to protect fuel for critical workers and also critical parts of the economy. So truck drivers and farmers, and also for emergency services as well. So right now we're at level 2. We're in a phase of protection. There's certainly a lot of work going on behind the scenes to protect the supply that we have. And then for level 4, if we get to that, well, things are going to look very different and very dire for Australians.